Morning.
Morning.
Finished with the bathroom?
Yeah.
OK, well, you go first and I'll follow you.
OK.
There's, tea in the pot, toast on the table.
Why does she have to let him stay overnight? Why can't she tell him when to go home?
Oh, grow up, David, you know why.
Oh, yeah, same reason why you're chasing Grimshaw.
Shut up, David.
Are you two arguing again? Always bickering about something. What is it this time?
Nothing.
Hi, Kiki.
What's up? I'm just off to the kennels.
So, just as well I caught you then. How long have you been wearing that shirt?
Hey, I don't know.
Days and days by the look of it. So, here's this shirt I bought you, washed and ironed. See, I'm always trying to do things to please you.
I'll wear it tonight after I get home from work.
What's wrong with now? Thought you liked this shirt.
Yeah, I do.
There's not many girlfriends who'd do your washing for you, you know. So come on, let's get you out of this mucky one. Let's send you out looking decent, eh?
But you give it a rest. You're like a little kid dressing a doll up.
Oh, come on, Kurt.
I'm not a toy. I'm me. It's like you're trying to push me about all the time. You always tell me where to go, what to do, what I've got to wear, who I've got to talk to.
Seems whatever I do doesn't suit you nowadays. Can't do right for doing wrong.
Oh, right on the dot. You can't be faulted for your precision in opening times.
Morning, Norris.
Oh, I know. I take my hat off to you. I think it does you great credit. Yeah, you know, given the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Well, as always, I was trying to be tactful. Your marital circumstances.
Okay, well, we'll not discuss that if you don't mind.
Oh, no, of course not. No, that was the last thing I came in for.
What did you come in for?
Two bottles of milk. No. I respect and admire the way you're conducting yourself during this trying time. The let it all hang out, bottle nothing up school of thought would no doubt disagree with me, but I believe there's a lot to be said for the stiff upper lip.
Anything else?
Well, just between ourselves, I've suffered the miseries of marital meltdown myself, and as man to man, can I just give you a little tip? Keep busy.
64 pence, then?
Oh, yes. You see, I see. No, the work deadens the pain. When my marriage was entering its final stage, a sort of domestic ice age, really, the worst thing were the holidays. Oh, the holidays were a torture. Angela always insisted on a health farm, separate rooms, of course. In fact, towards the end, it was separate health farms. Now, the only consolation was there were no children involved, you see. Right, well, I'll let you get on then.
Oi! Hi, Kurt. Just seen Fizz on her way to work. You've been upsetting her again?
Give over. She's the one who keeps upsetting me.
It's not how she sees it. I've not had this from her. I mean, she won't say a bad word against you. She's dead loyal. It's just, I've been watching you and her. Something's not right. Is it that Molly that's working for you?
You're as bad as Fizz. She thinks there's something going on between me and Molly. Well, I'm telling you, same as I told her. There isn't. And I can tell you what's gone wrong as well. Fizz keeps bossing me about.
All right. Maybe it's none of my business. It's just, I'd hate to see you two split up.
I don't want to split up either. I just want things like they used to be, before Fizz started pushing it.
Hey, Grimshaw! What do you want? What's it worth to go and keeping my mouth shut? Like you and our Sarah. Or I'll tell that barmaid you're living with.
She won't believe you.
Oh, she would if I told her that I saw you two at it.
Do us a favour, shove off. You've had all you're getting out of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Now clear off. Morning, Charlie.
Morning. You all right?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Don't you wish that there was some way that we could tell them?
What?
That we saved their lives?
No, I'm worried about telling me granddad.
Rick!
Uh-oh.
Hi, Mr. Appleyard. Did you have a good trip?
I did, Rosie, thank you very much. Now then, have you looked after my pigs while I was gone? Ah, they look well enough.
Nobody could have done more for them. We gave them their lives back.
Eh? What do you mean?
We went around appealing to everybody you'd got orders off. For legs and joints and everything. And they've cancelled all their orders.
You did what? Craig, is this true?
Yeah.
You went behind my back and this is what you did? My pigs, my hard work, all thrown away?
It was all my idea, not Craig's.
But I agree with Rosie. We felt we had to do it. We couldn't think of any other way.
Well, I hope you both feel very pleased with yourselves.
We do.
Fine. Because the money I was getting for those pigs, I was earmarking for Christmas presents, including one for you, Craig, my lad. Oh, aye. And something for your mother.
Are you all right, Dev?
Tell you the truth, Deirdre.
Can I just say thank you, Dev,
What for?
for giving the gossips round here something else to talk about apart from me.
Well, I dare say they're having a field day.
Well, you're giving them a lot to go on. Nobody realised it was quite such a family business you're into.
That'll do, Tracy.
£4.85, please.
Thanks, love.
Well, at least you'll be able to take advantage of your own special offers. I imagine you'll be eating a load of these meals for one.
Right, enough! Now, why don't you take your nasty comments elsewhere?
I think I better go.
I apologise for my bitchy daughter. Look, I'll see you later, OK?
There you go.
Now, what I'm trying to fathom, Emily, is your action yesterday. You cancelled our order of a leg of pork from Keith Appleyard, correct?
Yes, I did.
Oh. So am I to assume we're going to look forward to a Christmas dinner of bean sprouts, cabbage and half a nut cutlet?
Oh, of course not. We should get a bird of some sort.
Oh. Oh, so you've not joined the vegetarians? Well, I'm glad to hear it. But it still begs the question, why did you cancel our pork order?
Because, Norris, in my opinion, there's all the difference in the world between dining on a creature you encounter for the first time, plucked and ready for the oven, and eating a beast you've been on nodding terms with during its life.
Nodding terms?
Well, I visited those pigs on several occasions. Took them scraps, made eye contact. I never realised that pigs can manage a definite twinkle. No, when Rosie Webster made her appeal, I couldn't refuse.
Oh, excuse me, Emily, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm awfully sorry if Rosie's been making a nuisance of herself.
Oh, but she hasn't, and I have to say, I do admire her.
Really?
It's so good to meet a teenager with principles and the courage of her convictions. I think she'll make her mark in life.
Oh, yes, Emily's right. Your elder daughter knows exactly what other people should do, and she's not shy about telling them to do it. No, I think she has all the makings of a dominant female. I know. Married one.
Well, Kurt reckons there's nothing going on between him and Molly.
And do you believe him?
Yeah. Just ease up on him, Fizz. I mean, don't go bossing him about so much.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, Sarah. Hey, look, he's here.
All right, Kurt, mate. I can't stop. I'm needed back at work.
So you're going to order yourself some dinner, then?
No, I only came looking for you. Listen, I'm sick of us falling out.
Oh, I know, and it's all been my fault, Kirky.
Well, I have been telling you that.
Yeah, and I'm really, really sorry. So, anyway, why don't we do things your way from now on, eh? Whatever you do, whatever you want to do, that's fine by me.
Well, that sounds all right to me.
Oh, great! That's sorted then. Oh, I'm glad we've had this little chat. Why don't we celebrate, eh? What do you fancy doing tonight?
Well, we could, No, we did that before. Maybe we ought to... Listen, I'll think about it, OK?
OK, yeah. Anything you want.
Dev, I'm sorry about you and Senita. And I apologise for what Tracy said earlier.
No, it's not your fault.
You know what it is, don't you? She's unhappy herself. When she sees someone else unhappy, she can't resist sticking the knife in. It's like her way of saying, join the club.
Yeah, well, I think I've been given life membership.
Oh, don't say that, Dev. You and Sunita can get through this.
She wants a divorce.
Well, yeah, she says that, but does she really mean it?
No, she's already seen a solicitor set the wheels in motion. And I don't know what to do, Deirdre. Because I love her, and I don't want to lose her, and I don't want to lose my children.
I always thought you and Sunita were rock solid, indestructible.
That's what I thought too. Now I know I was wrong.
I've been waiting for you.
What do you want now?
I told you this morning.
Yeah, and I've told you. You've had all you're getting out of me.
Well, are you going to leave our Sarah alone then, because you're not wanted in our house?
Well, that's not what Sarah tells me, mate.
Well, I'm telling you different, all right? You and any other fella, I'm sick of the lot of you shoving in.
Oh, grow up, kid.
Hey, leave our Sarah alone. You're no good for her. None of you bloody Grimshaws are.
Now, look. Get lost. You're really getting on my wick now.
Don't you talk to me. I'm not a kid. You're just another lousy Grimshaw like your lousy brother.
David! David, what are you doing? Stop it!
I'll kill you! Oh.
David, stop it!
Hey, come on, David.
Get off me, right?
Calm down, son. I think you'd best take him home.
Yeah, I will. Come on, David. David, come on.
What was that all about? What's going on, Jace?
Don't ask me.
Well, who else can we ask?
Oof. Gonna have a nasty bruise there.
Yeah, I banged it when he shoved me down.
What on earth were you fighting about?
Don't know, really.
Come on, David, you don't pick a fight with somebody twice your size for no good reason. Now, come on, I want to know.
Well, it were him that started it, not me. He told me to get out of his way, and then he swore at me. And he said something nasty, like about the plat's been no good. And next thing is, he's hitting me.
Well, there's no excuse for a grown man picking on a boy and knocking him about.
Mum, what are you doing?
I'm going to phone the police.
You don't want to do that.
Yes, I do, Sarah. I've stood all I'm going to stand from the Grimshaw family, and so have you. They've done us enough damage. This is where I stop it. There you go, Jace.
Cheers, babe.
OK, Violet, are we all set for another big session?
Well, I am if you are.
Come on, the lad must have said something to you. Or you said something to him.
Leave it, will you? Not in front of Violet.
Come and sit down where she can't hear them.
I still don't want to talk about it.
I can't say I blame you. That black kid was all over you. Looked like he was going to give you a right good hiding till he fell down.
Well, I didn't want to fight with him, did I? Do us a favour and stop going on about it.
Can't believe what I've just been told.
Oh, don't start, man.
Fighting in the street? I'm a Gail Platt's kid.
I wasn't fighting. Just leave it, will you?
No, I won't leave it. We either talk about it here or at home.
Right, OK, home. Come on, let's go.
Jace, what are you... There you go, beans on toast twice. For a pair of militant veggies like you two, I expect this is a victory dinner.
Oh, you heard then?
Yeah, I have. It's the talk of the wash house.
This is where we get the lecture. We did what we thought was right.
Yeah, I know you did.
Aren't you going to shout and rave or grab me or something?
Well, I wasn't planning to. As a matter of fact, some of the people you went round haranguing were quite impressed, especially with you, Rosie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one or two of them prophesied great things, and I think they're right. 30 years from now, I can see you as a top civil servant running the country from behind the scenes.
No way. We don't want to spend our lives propping up a rotten system, do we, Craig?
No, we want to change things.
Well, that's fine, as long as you change things for the better and not for the worse.
Mum, don't be tolerant. I hate it when you're tolerant. It's really oppressive.
Hiya, Kirk.
Hiya.
thought I'd just let you know. I had a right out to out with Fizz at dinner. We sorted everything out that had been bothering me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was great. She admitted that she's been out of order and bossy and that. So it's all going to be different from now on. What I say goes.
She said that?
Yeah, I'm really made up.
Oh, she's so cunning.
Hey?
I couldn't be like that, me.
How do you mean?
The way she takes advantage of you, it's wicked. You're so trusting and nice. She shouldn't do it to you. It's the oldest trick there is for controlling people. Manipulating them so they do what you want.
What is?
What she's doing to you. Making you think you're in charge. You should have been called Kermit, not Kirk. Because Miss Piggy there's got her hand right up your glove. You look a bit down. Is there anything wrong, Gail?
Yeah. Don't want to talk about it.
I'll get you a pint in while you know. If you're up to it, if you've got the nerve.
Of course I have.
Hi, Kirk. I was hoping you might pop in.
Yeah. There's something I want to say. I know we've been getting on one another's nerves a bit, right? Well, I know why. It's because we live in each other's pockets. That's why we've not been getting on. I think we ought to give each other a bit of a
Space.
Yeah, that was it. Space.
Yeah, if that's what you want,
Yeah.
that's fine. No problem. It's a good idea.
Okay then. I think Molly's getting me a drink in.
Look, this fight.
Ma'am, it wasn't a fight, it was just a bit of a scuffle. And before you ask, no, I didn't start it. I was just fending him off.
This has got something to do with Sarah Platt, hasn't it?
I haven't got a clue.
I'm your mother. I know when you're hiding something.
What's going on? I heard you in the Rovers talking about a fight, and then, well, Shelley said I could nip home for 10 minutes. What's it all about?
It's all something and nothing. I don't know what all the fuss is about. All it was, I was walking down the street, David Platt saw me, next thing I know, he's trying to thump me one.
There must have been some reason.
Yeah, well, that's what I say.
I don't know, do I? Maybe it's some grudge he's got with our Todd, or maybe it's something to do with you and his mother. I mean, you're always rowing, aren't you, eh?
I'll get it.
Jason, are you telling me the truth?
Violet, what do you take me for, a liar or what? I'm sick of all this.
She wants to talk to you.
Jason Grimshaw,
Yeah, that's me.
we've had a complaint about you assaulting a local lad. One of your neighbours, David Platt.
Have a bit.
I've got some scraps here from Rosie's mum. What are you doing?
Where's the pigs? What have you done with them?
Sold them to Fred Elliott for the best price I could get. Peanuts for what I could have got for them orders.
Fred Elliott? What's he going to do with them?
What do you think? And by now, it'll have been done.
Oh, Grandad.
How could you?
Don't, oh, Grandad, how could you me? What did you expect? Did you think I'd keep them ruddy pigs as pets? It cost me enough to keep Craig and me fed for a week. Never mind feeding a couple of hungry pigs.
No, I didn't hit him. He tried to hit me.
Well, that's not what his mother says.
Look, you might as well know. Me and her, we don't get on.
Did you throw the lad to the floor?
No. I just tried to keep hold of his fist from hitting me. And when I did, he fell.
I better get that. Oh, what do you want?
I want you and your son to get what's coming to you.
You don't miss a trick, do you, eh? It was you that put that trumped-up tale about our Jason to the police. It is nothing but lies. No, your David's out of control, if you ask me. And do you know why? Because you have poisoned that kid's mind. You've made him hate our Todd and our Jason.
No, I never.
Can we keep it peaceful,
Well,
lady?
I can, but her lot can't. He set upon my son and knocked him about. That's why I made me complaint. And I hope you're going to do something about it, like lock him up.
Gail, I never touched your David. He set upon me.
Give over. He's 14 and half your size.
I'm telling you, that's what happened.
You're a liar, like your cheating brother.
Hang on, Gail. Calm down. Look, I saw this incident.
Well, great. So you can tell the policewoman.
Well, the thing is, it's like Jason said.
What?
David started hitting Jason. Jason was just trying to keep him off when he fell down. And that's the truth.
Thank you, Phil.
Do you still want to pursue your complaint, Mrs. Platt?
No.
And do you want to lay a complaint?
No. I'd just like to have my tea in peace.
I'll say good night then.
I'll put tea on.
Perhaps you'll believe me now.
I did believe you.
Yeah, well, I saw you wondering. Next time that Platt kid starts spreading lies, you'll know better.
What lies?
Well, I don't know. He's the one making them up, not me.
I'm sorry, Gail, but that's how it was. Shall I walk you to your door?
No. No, thank you.